Bruh, as promised, we're keeping up with the NBA. My teams, we were gonna react to the Bucks versus Trailblazers, but Giannis didn't play, so I'm not gonna watch the bench highlights. Although they got a decent team without Giannis. But Golden State Warriors. So because of that though, yeah, we're not reacting to them. But we got the Golden State Warriors versus Utah Jazz. Full game highlights. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we did see a bit of the Jazz yesterday because we saw them play the Lakers too. So I don't know. I guess we've been getting a bit of the Jazz, but they're not a bad team. But without further ado, Warriors Jazz. Let's go. Let's get it.
Dubs had a weekend off.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna yap again too. I also because I didn't. I guess I should have realized this. Like just knowing how shit is, in business. I didn't know there was two versions of premium. But now like I have the highest one. Like everything from here on out will be like high quality. Like there is no like you like this is like high quality, bruh. Just for you guys because I want to have the best of the best. So Golden State Warriors versus Utah Jazz, high quality for the fans. Let's get it.
To think about a game on Friday that they want back. But in the NBA, got to keep it moving. A city edition.
Damn.
The town jersey.
I like the jerseys. Yeah, like the white and like brownish.
A new court.
Yeah.
You're 5-1 at home, and bring on the Jazz. Deontay George, he could have won it.
Warriors get forfeit or something?
Missed that last shot, but the first bucket of the game. Deontay George at 23 a game, marking it at 29 a game, and that's why Utah could be a problem. Back-to-back threes. And Bailey at 6 floats in. And
they got a squad, low-key. Ace Bailey.
This is not the start you want. Bailey getting a good...
Ace Bailey. Lauri Markkanen. Damn. Ace Bailey, Lauri Markkanen. The rotation of big men that I compliment. Okay, Colin Sexton. Because I'm only pausing it now because I was saying like last video when I reacted to them when they played the Lakers, I was like, I didn't really know who they have. But they actually got a decent squad. I didn't realize, putting all the pieces together, they got a decent squad.
Good look, and so they get anything easy. Can they get to the foul line? Can
they get a bucket? Damn, nice bucket.
Jimmy has the bucket, the body, and the free throw coverage.
The
team has given up as many points as Utah. You'd think transition is an issue, but right now.
What's going on, Warriors? You're down 8 points, bruh, in the first quarter.
The Jazz have the Warriors playing half court.
Nice tipping by Jimmy.
And Jimmy Butler has 5 quick. Right now, Jimmy Butler's saying, I got us.
Nice. Point the post.
Post with the dunk. It starts with the double team on Steph. He's getting rid of it.
Good steal.
2-on-1. Jimmy
Let's go. All right, Butler, I'm getting your credit, bruh. I've only seen you the last 3 plays for buckets, so keep it up, man. Good shit.
Now they're going. Dub Nation is saying, okay, our guys are here.
Peyton.
Oh, Gary right down the lane.
GP.
That is a Steph Curry bone-crushing ball screen. Steph looking for his first field goal, and he's got it. He went out the 7-footer. He should flex after that one. You don't want to
flex after that one, yo.
Have to. GP2, when you lose him, where is he? Around the basket, but it started with a Jimmy Butler double team right there. He wanted some contact there, backed it in anyway. Kowski, nice skip pass. Slow-mo taking his time. Deontay George dropping in the 3. This starts with allowing a drive. And there's the lob, and TJD said...
Let's go, Tyrese Jackson Davis. I think that's your name. Tyrone Jackson Davis. I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a few... Well, it's been a week since I've been, but I don't know if I've seen you in the past Warriors clips, bro. Where you been at, TJD? Glad to see you back in the highlights, man.
Talk about that confidence, man. When you're averaging 23 a game and you got the green lights, he's just vastly improved in year 3. Santos, there's the first 3 of the night. So Gee for 3. Deontay George.
First 3 of the night? Curry didn't hit it? Weird.
Made 1 3. And now the other one on the other side. And Steve Kerr, those are the threes we're talking about. Deontay George is having quite the first quarter, and he continues. He's got 15 on 5 of 6 shooting. Collier using strength. Skip pass in the corner. And bottoming the 3 is sensible. Right with 3.2. Kyler using
good D.
Butler with the quick hands. Anytime they've run, they've usually had good success. Will Richard. Right off the bench, right into the bucket.
Will Richard.
It's a 3. And Moody.
Back-to-back threes. Moody, Richard. We like to see that, bro, for the comeback. We're down 3. Come on, keep it up.
1 goes in.
Let's go.
Another 1 goes in. Richard and Moody
Butler.
back-to-back 3.
Let's go. Butler's been good all game.
He's saying, nobody is going to stop me from getting to the basket. I am not taking no for an answer. Moody spaces out.
Oh, yeah.
Put in another three. Good matchup, Butler and Collier. That is strength on strength right there. Jimmy said, I'm usually stronger.
Butler is torching. Whoever this guy, number 8 is, bro, you cannot guard Butler. No one can guard Butler tonight, bro. He's torching. It's only the second quarter. Beginning of second quarter, damn near, bro. And he has his what, 20 points already?
Jimmy.
Not actually, but I'm saying like what I've seen.
Bailey denied by Moody.
Damn, good block.
What a play by Moses. That's the on-ball defense you're looking for. Post out of the corner.
Post, okay.
Moses defense.
Is Horford out? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that why? I mean, Post is doing a good job for filling in, but where's I didn't realize it. Where's Horford at? Horford, you cannot be doing this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know you're older, but you cannot be playing. You cannot be in and out. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be alternating injured and healthy each week, bro. Step it up, bro.
Quit post offensively.
We need the most out of you, bro. This is California. This isn't Boston, bro. This is California. This is the town. You know what I'm saying? We need you. So Horford gonna need you to step up, bro. You need to be our center. Post is nice, but he's our bench.
Here in the second quarter. Quentin Post for
nice.
Rebound. Moody headband coming off. Laid it in anyway.
Warriors are also doing a good job of actually playing like they give a fuck. Playing through, powering through tough plays. Jimmy Butler, I mean, all his buckets have been tough buckets. In the paint, he's going through people. Good job, getting offensive rebounds and putting them back up. I mean, they're tripping over each other, but it's worth it for the bucket. We're up now. We're up by what?
He is
9 points now. We were down. So, yeah, overall, good play right here, Warriors, on both ends of the ball.
Bothered. People trying to help him up. They're all falling over. It doesn't matter. Shot clock at 3.
Oh, yeah.
Step back 3. He went to Davidson. Kyle Anderson was his teammate. He ended up on the ground saying, no big can guard that guy. Filipowski hitting the 3. Well, you said, can they win the quarter? That's it. Nice pass from Steph.
Gary.
GP2, give me that.
Good fight for the ball. See,
Buddy Hield an open 3.
See, that's what I mean. He fought for the ball. He brought it out. Smart play. He passed it, and we got a 3-point. He didn't just give a fuck and let the ball go. Good play. Good play, Warriors. Love to see it. We love to see almost a turnover turn into a 3-point conversion. Let's go.
3, and that's a good sign. You can thank GP2 there.
Nice.
Like
Steph pass.
When you save a
nice roll in.
Steph Curry rattling that home. Look at Steph shaking his head. I like that. Bailey.
Damn. Yeah, that was a mismatch.
That's a tough shot. Bailey's got it like that, man. He can score any way you want. Trace will up and under. What a block by Bailey. He guessed right. He's wondering which side of the rim he was going to come up on. Just a pickpocket of Markkanen.
Gary?
Behind the back.
You got to watch that again. That was nice.
Rim he was going to come up on. Just a pickpocket of Markkanen.
Nice pass, ball movement, behind the back pass. They still closed out, and he still scored on both of them.
Behind the back.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Heel, buddy, heel.
Warriors are 3rd in the league in deflections. You're seeing the defense.
Markin.
He is 7 feet tall. I was waiting for
I said, I'm low-key a Laurie fan. He used to play on the Bulls, bro.
Do that when GP2 is on. You are much bigger.
Curry, that was nice.
Drops in a 3. And that step back is second to none. Markkanen couldn't finish.
Oh, good D.
Buddy Hield. Smart pass ahead to
Butler.
For the dunk.
Oh.
That is a counterattack if I've ever seen.
I wonder how many points in paint Jimmy Butler has, bro. Because all his points have been like damn near in the paint all game. Mid-range for paint.
It's a 4-point
nice pass.
Jimmy Butler and Buddy Hield working together. Sensible. Nice lob. Nice finish.
Okay, that was nice ball movement there.
Moody at 2. Moody to beat the clock, and he does.
Buzzer beater. But don't look at him. He's waiting for the call. Yo, look at him. Where's the defense at? Where's the call at? Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Get your ass up, bro. Halftime. Go get in the locker room. Take a shower.
Damn. Warriors turn it over to start. Ace Bailey. Okay, there's the bucket Utah should have had. Okay, now let's start the third quarter. GP2 getting the start.
Steph, nice.
Just kind of fell to Curry. That's the oddest assist of the night.
Oddest assist of the night. Post.
Post.
He's posting up. Post is posting up.
A beat. take a beat and then deliver perfectly. That was
Other?
nice. Throw it to
Nice.
Jimmy because he's going to catch it.
Nah.
That's how it was. He just says, if I'm there, throw it up high. I promise you I will catch it. And Moody dropping into 3. I am so proud of Moses Moody tonight.
Feeling Moody.
His first 5 shots. And then he's worked himself into a great game with 13.
Nice.
And the shoe in the lane. And Curry
Nice
hitting the
screen.
3. We've had the TP play and the shoe down 3. Mark it in.
Post. First bad play of the night, bro. I mean, I expect you to kind of at least try here, but I'm sorry. Like, I know it's lower market, and maybe even if you do try, it's like you're still gonna get an and 1. But in this play, bro, I'd rather you put your hands up and try to at least block a shot. Jimmy Butler's on him, so I mean, at least try to help double him. You just kind of like stand in his way, but you don't put your hands up or anything to try to alter the shot. So you could do a better job here. And again, so like I was saying, you're filling in for Al Horford. I've been seeing you in the highlights more, so that means you're getting more playing time in place of Al Horford. So if you're gonna be in that certain role, bruh, you're gonna need to step up in all ways and aspects. So that means stepping up on defense. If you're gonna be a starting center, if you're gonna be filling in for Al Horford, yeah, bruh, expect those hands to be up. So don't let me see it again, man. Do not let me see it again.
3.
Nice bench.
How many 7-1 guys could have caught that and flowed into the finish? That was beautiful.
And this is a mismatch too. I know Jimmy Butler's the small power forward, but no, stop. He cannot guard Markin, and it's a height mismatch. Maybe he can get lucky and block him once or twice, yeah. But 8 times out of 10, Lauri Markkanen is scoring a bucket, and that's how granted they're up 13, but I'm saying that's how leads get dwindled. That's how teams lose by mismatches like that. So.
He looked like Jimmy Butler there. He got the bucket, faded away.
He looked like Jimmy Butler scoring on Jimmy Butler. What are these commentators talking about?
Steph, yank back wing jumper.
Yes.
Effort level's been really good.
No way.
He jumped into Anderson. He'll pick up the.
I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you like. That's kind of bullshit because that's what I called SGA out for like a couple games ago when I reacted to the a couple weeks ago when I reacted to the Thunder. Damn, I'm like stuttering. Is like you ran into him, bro. I don't like even I'm being unbiased right now because I'm being consistent even when it's my team. Because I'm a defender, bro. So it's like that's kind of bullshit because you ran into me.
He jumped into Anderson. He'll pick up
the commentator said it. He jumped into Anderson. So, like, what? Even if the offender... See, they need to, like, change this play, bro. So, if the offender jumps on you, it's how... If the offender jumps on the defender, how's the defender's fault? Like, how can he control that? Because that's exactly what happened.
Blocking foul.
Steph ran down. Anderson was there, but Steph, like, ran into him. Look, he went into Kyle Anderson. What is Kyle Anderson supposed to do? Jackson Davis is low-key pushing him into Steph Curry. Do you see that? I'm not. Maybe I'm being overanalytical here, but
Anderson, he'll pick up the blocking foul.
It's almost like he's screening Anderson into Steph so Steph can like shoulder him and draw a foul. That shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry. Even though it benefits my team here, I'm sorry from a defense perspective, bro. That shouldn't be a thing in my opinion. How is this a defensive foul? I'm confused because the offender is literally running down the court and shouldering him. What is the defender supposed to do? And then on top of that, you've got another offender trying to low-key make the play happen by pushing the defender into Curry so Curry can kind of shoulder him more, and making it look like the contact was made. I don't know how I feel about this play. I think this should be illegal. NBA needs to look at this, in my opinion. Just because from a defensive perspective, and I'm being unbiased, it'd be irritating. So.
Kyle saying, hey, I'm entitled to that spot. Yield holding with a shot clock at 3. That wasn't a pass. Dangerous cross-court pass. Collier was waiting for it. Markkanen setting up Sensabaugh.
Damn, that was nice.
The 3, and that's when the Warriors have lapses. It's turnovers that fuel the offense of the opposition. Steph sidestep 3.
Nice.
Running back. Come on, man. Curry's got 26.
Buddy Hield.
This is so.
It's like the Warriors, bro. Their strategy every year is just to rain down threes. Just give people that can shoot threes. They had Steph and Clay holding it down for a while. Excuse me, but then it's like they're role players, bro. Like Dante DiVincenzo they had. Then you got Tide Pods, Buddy Hield. It's like just give people that can shoot threes, bro. That's like that's been their whole stretch since 2015.
Needed tonight. This is the biggest.
Since they drafted Steph Curry to shoot threes.
Keontae George, who had that extra first half, but that's his first bucket of the second. Kemsky,
High pods, post. Butler, what are you doing?
Buddy Hield, the shooter.
No Curry.
Step. He got George up
yeah!
bottom to three.
20 piece.
They could not keep up with that.
Jazzy Jazz, we get 20 piece.
Warriors needed this type of game, but they're playing good basketball. Will Richard.
Will Richard. Will Smith.
He's got 8. For Utah, we talked about allowing 126 points a game. As Sensabaugh puts that in. I mean, Portland.
I'm not going to call out Lazy D because, I mean, they're up 20.
On the glass. Portland's best in the league in that area as Jimmy Butler hits the mid-range, but
it's the icy blue guy. Hold on, it's the light blue guy. I forgot his name, but he changed his shoes up so he tried to confuse me. He must have saw my stream. It's the icy blue guy, the light blue. Whatever I used to call this guy, I forgot his shoe color, but yeah, he changed his shoe color.
Rebounding. Dominguez missed 5 games in a row. Pat Spencer right down the lane. So this group, you're going to have some of this grouping play together. Ace Bailey from the elbow. Pat Spencer played 5 minutes in the first half, and he was plus 18.
Curry.
Clayton was dealing with
icy blue.
Initially.
Pass to Curry. Post.
Finding post with the shot clock at 8.
Oh, yeah. Nice pass. Flop. Oh. Damn, he threw that in. Was that? I thought that was a lob. He threw it in over the defender.
Steph initially. Now Pat Spencer finding post with the shot clock at 8.
He threw it. Oh, so he floated it over Filipowski.
Cutting back door over Nurkic.
Yeah, because even Payne thought it was a lob.
See, I looked it up before Nurkic could even elevate.
Oh, was that Nurkic?
That's nice. I'll tell you, Ace Bailey for the 5th pick in the draft. Talent. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, you've played, 8 minutes, but you're plus 19.
Damn.
Break down there for Nurkic to dunk that down. GP2, 1 dribble.
Damn, good D.
Sent him away.
Let's go. Good old though.
Yeah, playing off a step. I love GP2 and Steph working together.
Nice.
Steph Curry dropping it.
I'm gonna low key. That's on the center. I think that's Nurkic. Watching Steph shoot, bro, I'm gonna expose him. For the Jazz fans that are gonna watch this, bro. Yeah,
GP2 and Steph working together.
He gets screened. He gets screened, but he doesn't come up. He looks directly at Curry and just kind of lets him shoot. Fuck it, I'm gonna let him shoot. I'm too tired to go and play defense. Damn. I mean, it benefits me, but yeah, look at him.
Steph Curry dropping in the 3. Steph was in great position. He threw that backwards, and
Ace Bailey
will dunk it down. The Steph maybe pulls out a tiny bit.
Wow, this is bad, dude. Just leaving people open at the 3. Jazz, you guys must not want to come back. And the thing is, you guys still have time. You guys have about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter to put up 22 points. 10, 20, about 22 points, bro, to at least try to tie it. And you guys are just playing defense like this, bro. This is bad. You guys are all like, yo, this reminds me like in elementary school when you used to line up. You guys are in a straight line. Like you guys are going somewhere. Like, bro, like where are you guys going? Like who's the line leader, bro? Like this is bad, Jazz. This is just bad. That's terrible. I mean, thank you. That's good for me. Oh, Draymond. That's right. Draymond's out. I didn't recognize that Draymond was out. Okay. So him and Horford are out. So we're out our starting core centers, bro.
Adam Silver on the ball.
And we're still winning.
At 3. Ace Bailey answering. Draymond still wore his cream sweatsuit just to fit in. Oh, TJD. Tic-tac-toe to Moses Moody. Buddy Hield out of the corner. Buddy has had a night. He had 18 opening night. He's got 18 tonight. Yeah, Steph saw Keontae George cheating off way too much. Filipowski lays it up and in. Is that against OKC? The Bulls. No, the Bulls. Okay. Yeah. And Santos putting it up and in. They have a single-digit turnover game. Well, they need it for their numbers.
We're not going to watch the bench highlights. So, I think the Warriors, let me just skip to the end here just to confirm the Warriors got it. They did. All right, 134-17. We're not watching the bench highlights. Anyway, so I'm going to say what I saw, I'll say my piece. Now, Utah Jazz, I mean, you guys are more talented than I originally remember from yesterday's reaction, versus the Lakers. But you guys still got some work to do. Now, I want to point out that, again, my team won, so, shout out the Warriors. Okay, let me get to that first. Shout out Warriors, good O, good D. There are a few slip-ups. Post could maybe step up more on defense a bit, but he's definitely doing his part on offense, so I do got to give him that. I can't just disregard that. So good job, Post, starting up, stepping up in place of Al Horford and Draymond Green. Now, back to what I was going to say originally in the beginning about the Jazz. I'm kind of surprised you guys didn't exploit. I just don't understand. I don't understand how you guys didn't exploit the fact that we didn't have our two. We didn't have Al Horford or Draymond Green. So, and you guys have a nasty rotation of big men. Says pause. You got Nurkic, the Filipowski dude. You got Lauri Markkinen, and you guys got one more that I'm forgetting too. You guys got a nasty lineup. And we only had Post and Tyrone Jackson Davis. And then I think in some plays we had Jimmy Butler playing power forward, and that's why Lauri Markkinen was scoring. Now you were taking advantage. Now Lauri Markkinen was taking advantage of that. I'll say, I did see Lauri Markkinen take advantage of the mismatch there. But I didn't see the Jazz. I just didn't see the Jazz take advantage of that enough. In general, with all their big men, because what we had Post and Tyrone Jackson Davis, right, and then we had Jimmy Butler stretching at power forward. Yeah. So I don't know. I just feel like the Jazz should have taken more advantage of that. But I mean, it's the Jazz, bro. They all, they've been through a lot in their franchise history. So I'm not, and this is no surprise. And this is like a small toothpick, to what they've been through. So yeah, man. But anyway, Warriors dub. We about 20 piece the Jazz. Yeah, I don't really know anything to say. We did it without Al Horford and Draymond Green. We did it, without our center cores, against a team that has, in my opinion, really good centers, and we did it. So shout out Jimmy Butler for, I guess, holding off Lauri Markkinen as much as he did. Steph Curry for the plays. Gary Payton, nice screens. Tyrone Jackson Davis, good plays there too. Quentin Post on the offense. You could step up on defense, like I said, but it's still good, great offense, good scoring, good passing, good screen setting, and I guess you did technically on the offensively, you stepped up. So yeah, man. But I think that's gonna do it for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's gonna do it for now. Peace.